Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I will show you how to install Mac operating system in virtual machine or in VirtualBox. First of all, to install a Mac operating system on a VirtualBox, we need to disable two options, memory integrity and Hyper-V. To disable memory integrity, simply search for core isolation, click on core isolation. Disable memory integrity. Once the installation procedure completed, then you can enable it. Then to disable Hyper-V, simply search for cmd command prompt, run command prompt as administrator. Then you can copy this command from video description. Simply copy it and paste it, enter. Once the operation completed successfully, simply close it and restart your computer. Once you restart your computer, to install any operating system in the VirtualBox, we need to download ISO file of that operating system. To download MacOS ISO file, open any of the browser and search for Mac ISO file. On the first link, click on it. I will add this link on the video description. Scroll down, expand ISO image. As you can see, different ISO images are available here. For this installation, we will download Big Sur. So depends on your hardware. You can download any of this ISO file, but for better performance, I will recommend you to go with Big Sur. So simply click on Big Sur. The file will be downloaded as it is 13 GB. I have already downloaded this file. As you can see here, I have downloaded this ISO file which is 13 GB. Once your ISO file successfully downloaded, you need to download and install virtual machine or VirtualBox. We have already installed VirtualBox. If you didn't install it yet, I will recommend you to install Oracle VirtualBox. This is one of the powerful tools which support almost all types of operating system. I will add the links in the video description. You can download it. Once you download it, simply click on New. We will name it as Mac OS. Then we will select the ISO image. Others, we will select it. Then open. No need to change this. Then click on Hardware. Depends on your PC memory and processor. You can give it 4 GB, 2 GB memory or the same for the processor. To check your PC memory and processor, simply right click on Start button, click on Task Manager, click on Performance. To check RAM, click on Memory. You can see our PC has 16 GB RAM. The same if you want to check the processor, click on CPU. You can see the number of processor here. Okay, for this installation, we will give it 4 GB RAM and we will give it 6 CPU. Then we will click on depends on your hard disk free space. You can give it 40 to 50 GB, but I will recommend you to give it at least 80 GB of hard disk. We will give it 80 GB, then click on finish. Before running an installation, we need to change some of the settings. Select Mac OS and click on Setting. Click on System. As we have already gave it 4 GB RAM, so make sure these options should be enabled. Then click on Display. On the video memory, maximize it to 128 MB and enable 3D acceleration. Then click on Networks. So on the first adapter, NAT should be enabled. You can enable it for the second adapter too, but it is not necessary. Again, click on USB. If USB 3 option is given in your case, you can select it, otherwise it is okay. And click on OK. So now, before running an installation of Mac operating system, we need to run some of the commands to patch virtual machines. Simply close VirtualBox and make sure that VirtualBox is not running in the background. Open CMD, run it as administrator, yes. Open this file. I will add this file in the video descriptions. Now it depends on your processor type, whether it is Intel or it is AMD. To check your processor type, simply search for system information. Click on system information. You can check your processor type. In my case, it is Intel. So we will copy these commands. Before copying these commands, we need to change the virtual machine name. Simply copy it and now select it. Then click on edit, replace. We will replace it with MacOS and replace all. Once you replaced it, then copy and paste it on CMD. Enter. Once you are done, simply close it and reopen VirtualBox. Select Mac OS and start. In some cases, it's stuck on the first step. If in your case it's stuck, simply close it and power off the machine. Close this one and restart your computer. Once you restart your computer, then search for VirtualBox, open it, select macOS and start it. Now there will not be an issue. We need to select the language. Now click on disk utility, continue. We need to erase the drive. Click the first option as we have given 85 GBs. So no need to worry, it will not erase your drive C, it will only erase the virtualized drive which we specified for this installation. Simply click on the first one, then click on erase. You can name it as Mac OS, erase, and done. Once you are done, close it, click on install Mac OS, continue, agree. We need to select the drive and continue. As you can see, in my case, it will take 17 minutes, but it depends on your PC performance. But overall, it may take 30 to 40 minutes. So wait for 30 to 40 minutes. After that, follow the screen instruction. The Mac OS will be installed on VirtualBox. As you can see, Mac operating system is successfully installed in the VirtualBox. Now you need to follow the screen instruction. First of all, select your country or region. If you have Apple ID, you can sign in, otherwise you can sign up later. If you want to keep Siri, you can enable it. As you can see, finally we have logged in Mac operating system. Now to switch it to full screen mode, we need to run some of the commands. First of all, we will close this one, power off the machine, search for CMD, run CMD as administrator, yes. Now you need to copy these commands from this file, copy and paste it, enter. You need to be in the same directory in the VirtualBox, then copy the second commands. Depends on your PC, you can pick from this resolution, copy it and simply paste it, enter. Once you are done, then reopen VirtualBox, start it, log in with your username and password. To switch to full screen mode, click on view, click on full screen mode, switch. Yeah. So this was all for today's video. If you face any issue with the installation and configuration, you can comment me below this video. And if you find the video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs and subscribe to the channel. See you on the next video.